What's up, fuckers? Day 18, I think. Project Dow 30. Today's Sunday, so back to the same fucking routine. Going to the gym right now. About to come back, eat clean. Then I got a lot of work to do, and we're just gonna get after it. I think yesterday, that day was needed. I was about to fucking burn out, but shit. 10:43. About to go to the gym. Dude, it's crazy because the gyms are the best part of my day, and I was thinking to myself, why do I enjoy the gym so much, and how can I apply that into my work? And when I first started out in the gym, I didn't like going, right? When I first started out a couple months ago, going really seriously, right? Like tracking my protein, tracking my lifts, doing science-based lifting, like 2 sets to failure, all that shit, right? I really didn't enjoy the lifts because I knew my potential and how I looked in the past, how I looked in college. In college, I was jacked. When I started a few months ago, I was just a chud. And I was looking back and I was like reflecting on that body that I had. And I was mad at myself for like not having that body because I knew that I was able to achieve that physique. And then I looked myself in the mirror and I was like, dude, I'm just not where I want to be. I got in the gym out of hate, out of disgust for myself. And now it's like the gym is the best part of my day because I'm back to that physique, but I know that I can get even better. I know that I can be even more lean, even more jacked. If I apply that same principle to work, it should be like, oh, I know that I can make 10K online. I made it through UGC. I proved to myself that I can make money online. I failed over 7 businesses and I finally found one that succeeded. Why did that one succeed, and why am I not in that position with my agency right now? So it's just starting out in that beginning phases where I'm like starting out of hate and disgust because like I know I can make it. I know I can make money online, but it's like I'm not there yet. So then like that hate is just driving my work right now. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. But like the lessons I need to take from my past failed businesses are you have to iterate quicker, you have to move quicker. When you get knocked down on your ass, you got to get back up quicker. It's just everything is moving at a faster pace. Because before when I failed, I would take it really hard and I would take long ass breaks before I started my next business, or I would take one failure as a sign that that business did not really mean anything or that business wasn't the right one for me. So I had an L yesterday. Client didn't want to speak to me. In the past, I would take that rejection and just not do anything about it and just leave. But now it's about like iterating and understanding why I got rejected and what I need to improve on my offer. And I know that now and I'm going to do that today. All I need is one right now. All I need is one client. I will get that client, but I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Gonna hit probably some back. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see the vibes. Yeah, let's get to it. Yo, so 3:07 currently. Been doing work for a little bit now and went to the gym, had a great sesh. I don't know what's going on today, but I am like extremely overthinking everything that is going on in my life right now. I don't know. I think I'm questioning everything that I'm doing. I don't know what spurred this or why this started. Like I was just spiraling in my head. My mental is shot today. It's like I can't think clearly. I don't have the confidence in myself today. Looking back on my past failed experiences, why this is happening is because I'm getting frozen because of inaction. I am not doing, right? I'm just thinking. And it's causing me to get stuck and it's causing me to second guess the decisions that I've made. Without action, me just thinking to myself the what ifs, that's just like self-sabotaging myself from actually doing the things that I need to do. I'm thinking of that all in my head. Like I think this offer is not good enough, or I think no one's gonna buy this, or I don't know what's gonna happen because I'm not doing anything about it. I'm now realizing that because I'm talking to myself, fucking recording this shit. With the business that I'm starting right now, it's in a space that's extremely crowded and kind of saturated. But at this point in our generation, what space isn't like that? With building getting commoditized, it's just about the fact that I'm not gonna fucking quit. I can't quit. And I talked to my co-founder yesterday and we were both like, dude, we are going to make this work. We have to make it work and we're going to figure out a way one way or another. I need to trust myself that I can actually do this. And it's a conversation I have with myself every single day. And even yesterday while I was relaxing, I couldn't stop thinking to myself, like, I cannot be average. I can't take the safe path anymore. I've tried for 2 years working in corporate and that life was just not fulfilling for me. If I'm going to try this entrepreneurship route and founder route, I really need to like trust myself and realize that it's not gonna be as easy as the corporate route. No shit. And these thoughts that I have to myself every single day is just a one-way battle between me. Okay, 6:21. Oh shit. Today has been a weird day. I just have to keep telling myself, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna figure it out and I'll make it work. But that's what I've been telling myself all fucking day and frankly for my whole life. So like, until I get my first client in the door, there is nothing that I should be doing besides client acquisition. Whether that's posting content, whether that's sending out DMs, whether that's sending out videos, trying to get in touch with founders, whatever it may be. Whatever I gotta do, man. So that's kind of my mindset going into this week. I was literally looking at New York apartments last night. I was thinking to myself, like, how much would my life change if I really just put my fucking balls to the wall and just had to figure it out? I keep going back to that thought, but in reality, like, the privilege that I have right now of being able to stay at home rent free and still have to figure my shit out, like, it's a blessing in disguise that I should be taking full advantage of. But obviously it's just nice to think about, like, oh, moving to New York. I think it's always been a dream of mine to do that. And I think my 1 year goal should be like to comfortably be able to afford New York, or just like moving out in general. Today was a weird day. The no alcohol still going strong. Protein intake is getting juiced. The workouts and the lifts that I've been having are insane. Mental is going a little bit in the gutter. But regardless, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you're ready to kill the upcoming week. It'll all work out. It'll all work. If you watched to the end, I appreciate you. Stay blessed, follow for more.